I fall asleep in the bus and I don't know where I am.
My name is Melody Sanders. I work at a small local diner. Usually I work till 10 p.m. Tonight I worked till 12 a.m. I was leaving work and I sat down at my regular bus stop. Odd, the bus isn't here. I had to walk to the bus stop that no one goes to. The bus arrives and I get on. It's packed. I find a seat, and due to how exhausted I am, I fall asleep as soon as I sit down. I was later shook awake by the bus driver. "Ma'am, this is the last stop for the night. You need to get off." I got off, but I don't know where I am. I began to walk down the street when a man grabs me. Before I could scream, he covered my mouth and took me to an alleyway. He lets go of me. "Where am I? Let me go!" I yell. He covers my mouth again. I then heard my mother's voice calling me. "What the hell?" I repeat to myself in my head. He lets me go once again. "Who? What?" I whisper. "You need to be quiet. You are not safe here," he says in a low whisper. "Where are we?" I speak. I look around to see flickering light poles and dark alleyways like this one. The sounds you are hearing are not human. They morph themselves to sound familiar to something only you would know of. Only you can hear the sounds that are directed toward you. You were brought here on purpose. As was I. He whispers. I looked at him, terrified. "I don't believe you," I say, walking out of the alleyway. He grabs my arm. "See for yourself." The bus comes to the stop I was previously at. "I thought that was the last stop," I say, confused and scared. The bus lets out one man. He walks out around the street, when we then see him look around as if someone called for him. He screams out loud, "Who's there?" As soon as those words escaped his lips, a tall, bony, unhuman creature walks up and murders this poor man gruesomely. His head is chopped off by the beast's razor-sharp fingernails. The sound of his head being cut off makes the exact sound, chop. I shriek. It turns around to look straight at me. The man who originally saved me jumps in front of me and screams, "Run!" as this huge beast is running towards him. I yell, "No!" as he is slaughtered the same way. I duck behind a dumpster. The creature then begins to hum a familiar melody. My mother sang it to me when I was little. This sound, so enchanting, so lovely, so hypnotizing. I get up slowly from out of my hiding spot, while thoughts rush through my head. "Stop! No! What's happening?" All those words go through my mind at once. I shut my eyes. The humming stops. I then slowly open them to see the beast had disappeared. I then calm down. I walked out of the alleyway. Then, chop. Asterisk Melody Sanders, reported missing, October 14, 2006. Any information you have must be reported to authorities.